Hey, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot doing a quick read for you. I'm going to take this die to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If I sound congested, it's because I have allergies. I don't know why. I've had them ever since spring began. Usually at the end of spring, they're gone, and I've kept them through the entire freaking summer. Incidentally, we've had the wettest summer I can ever remember, so, and I am allergic to mold spores, so there's that. So maybe that's what's going on. And there's a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it for anybody who's thinking about getting a new tarot deck. You're going to hear lightning, or you're not going to hear lightning, you're going to hear thunder, you're going to hear rain, because once again, it's raining and it's storming, and I wanted, it wasn't like hot as balls, so I opened the back door to let some of the fresh air in. So, I'm congested. It is what it is. Alright, so I did a pre-shuffle before your reading. I'm just going to kind of get an idea of what's going on, what kind of things are happening. So, I shuffled the Modern Witch Tarot. This is one of the ones that I, the preview. But, this one. And at the bottom, it ended up being the Chariot. So I feel like a lot of you all are either moving or you have forward movement in some, I feel like it's forward movement in some area of your life. And it could be a love thing. And the reason I said it is because I pulled the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles is like new money coming in. But then you get the Three of Pentacles, which is like working together to create something, to make something. And the Two of Cups is sharing love. So it could be possibly someone could be giving you a gift. Someone could be, giving you money or something valuable in some way. Accidentally cut the deck. I was looking at the side of it for whatever reason. So I cut it, and then the Ten of Cups showed up. So the Ten of Cups didn't want to be seen. And look at this. This is... look at that. It's like happily ever after. So some of you all, I don't know if what's going on in your relationships, but there could be it could be a feeling of happily ever after. And I say feeling because things change. I love my pets, so I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, it's distracting, but all right. So let's take a closer look. Let's just roll the die and see what comes up. But I feel like there's gonna be some forward movement in some kind of thing, and it could be a love thing. Maybe they're willing to work together with you in some way, shape, or form. So we'll see. All right. So what deck are we gonna do your first spread in? So we're gonna use Your Dream deck. I just had a emergency happen on my table. And yeah, olive oil. Thank God it was a little cruet with just a little bit of olive oil in it. But I have pets that when I'm gone at work, they like to get up on things they shouldn't. And this table is full of tarot decks and oracle decks, and I'll just leave it at that. Everything was saved, but man, ooh, aggravating. I love my pets, and I already know. I can guess who did that. And he's in there. All right, so what spread are we going to do for you all to start off with? What spread are we doing first? And I'm going to shuffle this one and put it away. Okay. Again, there could be some travel involved. You could be doing some traveling soon, or somebody could be traveling to see you, or I don't know. We'll see. All right, so the first spread we're going to do for you all using the Your Dream deck is it going to be love, money, career? What is it? What is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's first spread? All right, well, that's pretty generic, but okay. Past, present, and future. That's about as generic as I'm going to get. All right, so this deck, I don't know if I reviewed this one or not. It's such a basic deck. It's very basic. But the great thing about that is, and look, see, I saw that. Okay, I saw this earlier, but I didn't say anything. I think it popped out on the Modern Witch one, I want to say. But look, so there might be a situation, whether it's a love situation, a money situation, a career, I don't know, but a situation in which you're still in it, but you're feeling kind of worn down and you're being very cautious. All right, so let's take a look at the past for you. And I'm actually going to do this time. Normally I would do like, I'll start with one card and I'll just kind of clarify it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually do, let's see, let's do 5 cards for the past, 5 for the present, and 5 for the future. We'll do it that way. And hopefully you can hear me, because I just realized the phone is closer to the door where the rain sound is. So hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the rain. And you know what? Yeah, I'll pick it up. I will pick it up. Alright. And hopefully I didn't just do a wardrobe malfunction. Otherwise I'm going to end up scrapping this video. Okay. So, 5 cards for the past. Can't help but notice how many, and there's been some big changes. In the past, you went through some really big changes in your life, because you have 3 of the 5 cards are major arcana. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the 2 of Wands. So, a lot of you all actually were doing really well financially. I don't know when this was, but in the past, you were doing really well financially, and you had to make a decision on what way to go in some situation. You know, you had to make a decision on which, you were at a crossroads, you had to decide which way to go with something. There was a focus on things being fair. There may have been some control issues, bossiness possibly. And then things being very quiet. Secrets maybe, I don't know. You had to trust your intuition. Alright, so I don't know if this resonates or not, but let's see. Okay, so let's see the present. Let's see what kind of situation we have going on in the present. Okay, so you're ending something. There's the World card again. And you could be dealing with somebody, people, or I don't know, someone or something that's foreign in some way. But there's that Ace of Pentacles again. So you're focused on making money. Yeah, you're manifesting it. But you're feeling burdened by something. So the Death card is something ending. You're ending something. It could be a bad habit. It could be a relationship, a job. I don't know. You'll know. But you're ending something. And there could be travel involved or foreign. Dealing with foreign people or something very, very foreign to you. New money, manifesting it, but feeling burdened. Maybe you're overworking yourself, I don't know. So in the future, let's take a look and see what's going on. And yeah, see, there's more. You're going through a lot of changes, Capricorn, because look at this, there's 3 major arcana in the past, 3 major arcana in the present. Right, and in the future, we have Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, so, ooh, okay. 3 of Cups, the Sun card, I like that. Damn. Oh my God, Capricorn. Holy shit. So, someone has matured a little bit, but they're still not the King of Wands, but which isn't necessarily the greatest thing either. But somebody, I think you're going to reconcile with someone, or you're in the middle of okay, so in the future, it looks like you may be reconciling with someone or something, but someone that could have been impulsive. Now, there's still that playboy, playgirl energy, but there's reconciling, happiness, things growing, and this is the thing that I like the most. Look at this. This is the 4 of Wands. This is the card of stability, home. Now, your home life could change in some way. You could move. to a new home. You could buy a home, sell a home, but it looks like, I mean, with the Sun card there, you can't see, I don't see anything bad with that. Maybe there's going to be lots of sex, I don't know, because Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. Alright, so let's move on to the next spread. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side. Alright, so let's just see. Okay, so your next spread is the True Love spread. Alright, so, and it is done with, by the way, what was on, oh yeah, I forgot. What was on the bottom of the deck? Because I did see that and I was like, oh, damn. This is my only concern. This is the only fly in the ointment, right? Unhealthy habits or addictions or, you know, there's, if you are dealing with somebody who has an addiction, be cautious with this whole home situation. And that could be what's feeling burdensome, I don't know. Alright, so, True Love spread, and we're going to use, which deck for that? We already used Your Dream. It's not even, it's cocked on the side there. Alright, so 6 is Modern Witch. Alright, so, awesome. And I shuffled this, right, and put it away, so to speak. So, what ended up on the King of Cups? Alright. Now that's a Scorpio card. So, your current feelings, attitudes, and expectations. See, now the rain is getting louder. So I don't know if you can hear me or not. You may not be able to hear me over the rain. And I'll play it back, and if it sounds like I can't hear me, then I'm just be like, fuck it. And I'll just, maybe I won't do the readings for tomorrow. I don't really want to keep recording over and over and over again. Are you on a break with somebody, or are you needing a rest? Alright, so your current feelings, attitudes, and expectations. 4 Pentacles, you're stubborn and you want to hold on to them. Or you don't want to budge in as far as, you could be trying to hold on to your money, but that's your current attitudes, expectations. You want to, I think you want to hold on to your resources. You're trying to be practical. Because look, this represents your current feelings, attitudes, and expectations, right? So you don't want to budge. You want to hold on to what you have. You want to hold on to your way, doing things. I mean, I hate to say it, but you might want to be almost a little bit emperor-like, as far as like right now. You're kind of being like, you're being stubborn and you're not really budging. Your partner, 7 of Pentacles, they're trying to decide whether or not things are worth it. Look, they're trying to decide whether things are worth it or not, and they're trying to see what they've gotten out of it so far. Alright, so, and notice Pentacles. Pentacles are money. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the past, that's right. Alright, so, connection card that the characteristics that bring you together. Once again, it's Pentacles, so hopefully this relationship isn't all about money. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of, you know, taking the time to do things right. Even if it seems like it's going to take forever, doing it the right way. So this is what brings you together. The spirit of, you know, taking the time to do things right, not rushing. Relationship strengths, qualities that maintain the relationship. Alright, so that's love. It's also healing, self-love, focusing on self-love and healing. This is the card for me. When the Queen of Cups is looking at the cup instead of offering it out, when she's looking at it, it's all about focusing on self-love and healing. Weaknesses, issues that need to be addressed. So maybe your communication is absolute shit, because this is considered the weakness and what needs to be addressed. That's the Ace of Swords. That's communication, right? So, needing to talk, cutting through the bullshit. True Love card identifies if the relationship can be successful, highlights areas that need to be addressed. Wow. And it is another pentacle. Jesus. Okay, so what's on the bottom of the deck? Just out of curiosity. Okay, Judgment card, making a decision. So you may be needing to make a decision about someone. But look, identifies if the relationship can be successful. Does this look successful to you? That's my concern. Feeling left out on the cold, feeling poor. I don't like that. So one more, shooting forward career spread. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll do the 6 cards and then the all signs. So it's a 5-card spread, and we're gonna do it with the steampunk deck. Okay, awesome. All right, did anything? I don't think anything repeated, right? I don't think anything repeated. All right, so. If there is a situation in which someone has some type of addiction, that's gonna be the downfall of things. I'm just telling you, because the Devil card on the bottom of that one, look again, look, it keeps repeating. 4 of Wands, all about stability, home, family, roots, just, happy, stable life. Possibly buying a home, selling a home, or moving in with each other, that kind of thing. So your home life may be changing, but it's pointing towards stability. So there's that. Although there's, as I say that, I see the card of burden. All right, so shooting forward career spread. What is your dream job? Whatever it is, it has to do with communication or transportation, and I feel like it's communication, because he's not like hopping on a motorcycle. He's not, speeding through the air, on a airplane or anything like that. He's on foot. So he's drawing his sword. So your dream job would have something to do possibly with communication or dispersing information. Communication or information. This is like your dream job, right? I don't know if some of you may want to have something to do with journalism. What can be, or how can you get there? There's the Ace of Swords again. So the Ace of Swords also has to do with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius signs. But it's also about cutting through bullshit. Now this particular one, I always feel like it's electric. So it could have something to do with communication over the internet, or over the airwaves, or broadcasting something. I don't know. How you can get there, though, is, talk. Communicate. Speak to. I don't know who you have to speak to. Let me get clarification card on that one. Okay. 10 of Pentacles again. How you can get there with the Ace of Swords, but it clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. What the hell? Okay, I'll come back to it, because maybe the other cards will make it more, makes sense of that. What qualities do you bring to the table? So the Chariot card, that's the ability to move forward and have control over things. You are able to direct. You're very good at directing. This is you directing, Capricorn. So you have the ability to direct things in the right direction, direct people, where you can find assistance. 8 of Wands that's a card of fast movement, fast communication often. I keep feeling like this has something to do with. I still feel like it has something to do with almost like the internet, which would make sense, because in today's world, the internet a lot of jobs are over the internet. A lot of jobs are satellite, stay-at-home, remote positions, that kind of thing. So, all right. So, what needs attention now? Okay. So, you're at a crossroads in some way, shape, or form in your life, and you're trying to make a decision on which direction to go. Where do I go? Because this is what needs attention. Is you're having to decide where to go. So, Capricorn, on the bottom of the deck, I can't get away from it. Four wands. Four wands. Look at this. And that's an Aries card, so you might be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries. All right, so 6 cards down is Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. All right, so it is raining. So I grew up in the country, and one of the expressions in the country is like when somebody says it's raining hard, they'll say that it's raining so hard it sounds like a cow pissing on a flat rock. It does kind of sound like that. All right, so lots of love coming is reversed. They want to so somebody wants to apologize. I don't know who this is. You'll know who this is, obviously, but somebody wants to apologize. Lighten up, yeah, because Capricorns can be serious. Success in love is reversed right now. Invest your money is also reversed right now. Interesting. People who are jealous of you is also reversed right now, and dump them is reversed though. That's weird. All right. So maybe it's a whole waiting game. All right. So if you are dealing with an Aries, then we're going to use the Radiant Wise deck for this. All right. So how funny is this? This is such an Aries card. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So you might be dealing with somebody who's very bossy or has lots of Aries energy. Very, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but somebody who likes to be in charge, somebody who's bossy. All right, so, yeah, because look, there's the Emperor right there. Damn. You have a lot of repeats. I've noticed that. All right, so, Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're kind of being defensive, but they're actually fighting for what they want too. But they feel like this is a disaster. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're kind of ignoring you. I almost feel like it's almost like you feel like they're rejecting you. And they're losing sleep over this, so that's weird. So they're ignoring you but losing sleep over it. If you are dealing with a, I gotta sneeze. I've gotta sneeze. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're focused on making money and they're being quiet right now, which is not like Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're just waiting. They're waiting to see what you're gonna do, actually. And they're looking at their options. They're kind of not realistic in love. If you are dealing with a Leo, I feel like they might have an apology waiting for you. So maybe that's it might be a Leo. But they don't have a whole lot to offer, and they want to take a leap of faith. They're feeling confident, but they're also kind of reckless. The Virgo likes attention, they like to win, and they like to fight. They're kind of chaotic. They're kind of a dramatic hot mess. All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, they're manipulative. If you're dealing with a Libra, they are manipulative, and I almost get a little bit of narcissistic vibes off of them. You get the Magician and the Five of Swords. So they might like to play mind games. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they're kind of hiding out and trying to be patient. They're trying to figure out what to do. They're looking for answers. They might be looking for information about you too. But they're trying to be patient. The Sagittarius, they're holding back. They're confused. They're scared. They may have some secrets, which they're not really good at keeping. If you are dealing with a fellow Capricorn, they're feeling left out in the cold. They feel like it's over. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like it's done and they're all up in their head. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're walking away and at the same time they're going to speak to you. So are they going to reach out to you to tell you they're walking away? I don't even know. But here is sex coming in because somebody's horny. I don't know who it is, but anyway. All right, Capricorn, love you, thank you, and I will see you all in the next one.